Look at this guy's eyes. How about taking some decent pictures already? Yay! Hi everyone, Samuel here, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to do a POV video. It's been a while. This will be me going out on my last day in Japan, my last real street photography day, and I will try to share my thoughts. And usually when I go out, I'm looking for specific things, and there are often moments where I don't capture anything at all. So that's why I don't really do POV videos at the moment. And let's be honest here, they get a little repetitive. And they used to be awesome when, you know, James Nachtwey was doing it in War Photographers in the documentary. But yeah, that's why I only use POVs for, you know, when I'm in a theme park or covering a protest or as part of a vlog. But today we're going to do it, and yeah, enjoy. Okay guys, get ready for the most boring vlog ever. I really want to show you everything I experienced that day, just to show you how a typical street photography day looks like for me. Now, it's not really how I shoot. Like, I don't have time to go out and spend a full day in the city. I usually take street photos whenever I'm doing something in the city. And spoiler alert, this day wasn't the best day for me. I took a few photos that I like, but you will see that my plans didn't go as planned. Anyways, enjoy the vlog, and maybe this gives you some realistic perspective of what to expect when you do street photography. Okay, I will shut up. Let's go. Oh yes, look at this weather. Blue skies. So sunny today. Okay, today I want to check out this place called Namba Parks. This is very close to the Namba station, which we just came from. So from today on, Osaka is in a new state of emergency. So departments and shopping malls are closed, but restaurants are open. And I think most people won't be in the city today, although it's Sunday. So that's why I'm going to go to this place called Namba Parks. And I've never really explored it, but supposedly there are some nice plants and people sitting there and enjoying a relaxed time, maybe. So let's check it out. Oh no, I think the park is closed. Look, there's someone guarding the park entrance. Oh no. So this is where I wanted to go, but it's closed. Damn it. I don't know, shit. This totally changes my plan. And you know what? I wanted to do this later, but I think I will go eat sushi at my favorite sushi place first, and then we will check out a different area. Will Samuel be able to get to his favorite sushi place, or is something going to stop him? Let's find out. Looks pretty close to me. What the fuck? So they're guarding the shopping mall, and I can't even enter the mall, which means I can't eat. And this is just the area for the theater, the cinema. Yeah, everything is closed. Can I go down? Shops and diners. Shit. Okay, that was a huge fail. I hope I can still have lunch before I move on to the next place. This is what always happens when I go out by myself taking street pictures. Everything goes wrong. Like, I've been here so many times. It's not really interesting. It's completely dead today. But it's Sunday, so it should be full in the city. So yeah, like I said, I will go to a different place later, which will be a park, a big park. And then hopefully there will be more people. But let's find some food first. Oh man, this used to be so full like 2 days ago. So empty. Now, before you roast me in the comment section that I went outside during a state of emergency, A state of emergency in Japan just means that restaurants and malls have to close sooner than usual. That the mall closed on this day or this weekend is very rare, and I think on this weekend all the businesses shut down just for the weekend. There were still a few restaurants open, but this never happens in Japan because they don't really shut the city down. So I was very surprised and I did not expect the city to be this empty. But you will see later that the city was totally not empty. I was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. So they are open. There's another sushi restaurant, but it's also closed. Oh no! Okay, everything is closed at the mall. So my last hope is to go to the most touristy area here in Osaka, which is Dotonbori, and find something to eat there. They should be open. Let's go to the sunny side. I already took a photo of Mario the other day. Okay, I don't understand it, but some places are open and some are closed. And the new rule is they are not allowed to sell alcohol. So I guess places that make the most money by selling alcohol, they are closed. Coffee shop is open. Big cameras open, of course. So yeah, that's why I don't do many POV videos, because as you can see, nothing really happens. And yeah. Now this sounds all very negative and pessimistic, but the truth is, when you go out with a positive attitude and the mindset that everything is awesome and the world is open to you and you just need to find all the interesting things and people and subjects, then things will appear in front of you. You just have to be open about it. Now, I was a little bit hungry at this moment, so I'm not really positive, but it is my fault that I'm not having the greatest time here. But this is how it is sometimes, right? So this is Dotonbori, a very famous area in Osaka, and it's usually full with people. And this is actually where I did, I think, my first ever POV video on my channel. And then there was a time when I was just praying and praying, taking random pictures, but now that I'm more sophisticated, I need more to press the shutter. And yeah, I know, excuses, right? So I'm going to go to a sushi place that I've already been to. Okay, I found it, and I think it's open, so it will take me 2 minutes. Let's go! I don't like the midday sun anyways. I know this is another excuse, but I don't like harsh light. So I think I will do most of my shooting later today. Oh no! They're closed! On Google Maps it said they're open. Oh man, that's all your fault. Oh man, I want to eat sushi so bad. But there's one place that we just passed by, which is very cheap, but whatever, let's do that. was good. Okay, I'm back on the street and now I'm going to walk to the next location, which will be Tennoji Park. It's a nice little park, and on my way to it we might cross a section, an area called Shinsekai, which is very popular and famous because it has the retro vibes. So yeah, let's check it out. Always funny to see Japanese buildings, or how the city is structured or designed, if it's even designed, because you see this weird modern looking building. Now on the other side we have this very old tiny house. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about city design. It's so dead, no one is here, what's going on? I mean, I've never been to this street, but there's nothing. Okay, while I'm here and it's very quiet, why not talk about gear, right? So today I'm shooting on my Leica M262 on the 28 Emirate. And you might be wondering, Samuel, where's your GR3? And I promise you my GR3 is in my backpack. I have it just in case if I need the IBIS. And the thing is, I use this because it's just more tactile, mechanical, it's just pure photography. Obviously I can get the same results on my GR3, but the rendering of this lens is beautiful, it's so contrasty. And I started shooting pictures on this, so I want to keep shooting on this camera so I have a consistent look, because I want to make a zine out of springtime in Osaka. So that's why I'm going to stick with this camera, but I have my GR3 in case I need the IBIS when it gets dark. Which I might need later. Okay, we are at Shinsekai, so whenever you see this tower, you know that you are at Shinsekai. Let's have a look. I have a feeling it will be very dead today as well, but let's check it out. Reflections. I like the arrows here. They create a little bit of chaos, but I don't have the patience to wait. Come on. Now for this type of photograph you have to have a lot of patience and wait until the right subject arrives. I didn't have that patience, but then this guy came and he was the only one who stopped, and he was just standing there, and it made for an okay shot, but yeah, it was better than nothing. Oh yeah. I'm definitely going to take a little coffee break later. Oh, this could look interesting. And this guy in the back. I think I really need to warm up and take a lot of pictures, because so far I haven't been taking any photos. Oh, nice. Okay, so here we are. This is the main entrance, or not the main, but this is where it starts. So here's where they used to have a big fugu fish balloon, but it's gone. It changed so much. So this is the main, this is the tourist shot. This is for showing it to your relatives. Yeah, it's definitely more empty than it used to be. If you know who these guys are, you're the OG. Ah, 撮ってもいいですか? おー、すごい。Okay, here's one of my biggest regrets of that day. So the guy on the right was also juggling with some balls, and I somehow didn't consider taking any photos of him. I mean, I could have done a photo like this, or maybe like this. Anything else than this shot would have been better. ありがとうございます。 Oh, Did you see? I just hesitated here. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should take a photo of him. And you know what it is? Yeah, I'm really editing this video right now. You know what it is? I think my Japanese side comes out when I'm in Japan. And also, especially when I talk in Japanese, I suddenly become a Japanese person, and I find in Japan sometimes I miss opportunities because I don't stay long enough. So if you find a scene like this, hang out longer, especially when you got consent from your subject. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer, but it is what it is. But keep that in mind whenever you go out. Don't be like me. If you want to eat real authentic Osaka food, you have to come here as well. Now everything is closed, but when this is all open, you should definitely come. Oh, mini arcade. Oh, listen to the music. Oh yeah, a little fun fact. This arcade place belongs to my father-in-law, so if you're ever going to Osaka, check it out and tell him that Samuel or Rintaro sent you. This is kind of cool. I like this retro, old school vibes here, and I love how they taped some advertisement on this vending machine. I already took a photo of this earlier this month. So yeah, this was Shinsekai. For many, this is the place to go when you're in Osaka. For me, I've been here so many times and I already got some cool pictures. It's not that interesting to me. So let's continue and go to the Tennoji Park, where I originally wanted to go and check out if there are people relaxing, chilling. And I need to find some nice coffee place, because this is what I do when I go out. I enjoy myself, you know. I'm not stressing to get the best shot. I usually, when I go out to do something else, this is when I encounter like great moments and take many pictures. But I rarely go out by myself, other than with friends. So this is how it is. This is a glimpse into my street photography world. My boring street photography world. So this is where we just went to. This is the Tennoji Park, and later I will go here. I want to go up to the roof to get some nice sunset vibes. So yeah, they have a zoo here, which I think is open, but I'm not going into the zoo. No, I think it's closed. But there's a big park here around the zoo, so I'm going to check it out. Did any of you guys ever play Final Fantasy VIII? Because this has this Bellem Garden vibes, if you know what I mean. But as you can see, there are absolutely no people here. But it looks a little fuller over there, so... it's too easy. Too Oh look who's here. I actually photographed him already 2 years ago, in 2019. This spot had definitely some potential with the dogs in the background, but I wasn't patient enough to wait for a better opportunity. I also missed the first shot. And with the streets being so empty that day, I would have to wait a long time until I see something more interesting. Wow, as expected, it's super full. Bro, what are you doing? You have to get out there and put in the work. Okay, I just took a bubble tea break and I started listening to music, and it totally changes the mood. I'm feeling so good right now. And yeah, I don't really listen to music when I shoot on the street, but today it feels good. Feels nice weather. Okay, I'm going back to the Tennoji park and shoot a little until the sun sets. No cats on bikes. Very important to have a security cam on top of a vending machine. We can't steal that precious iced tea, that precious water. So this is the rest of the park. I've never been to this area here. It's very quiet, but I'm going to explore it. I'm going to go this way and maybe do a turn and then come back to the big area we just went to. No. What the hell did I just buy? This looks so disgusting. There's a huge jelly piece in it. Ah, okay, you gotta shake it real hard. And then you have basically coffee jelly. So yeah, so far it has been a very quiet day. I'm not sure if I got any interesting pictures. Like I said, I don't really go out to take pictures all day. I don't really hunt for pictures. I just let it unfold in front of me. And maybe I'm prepared, maybe I'm not. Also, I want to talk about why shooting 28. This is something I'm going to steal from Mr. Tomohiro Noguchi, the father of the GR. I watched a video from Lucas Palka the other day on iExplore, and Noguchi-san was basically saying that with 28 you get so much in the frame that you maybe don't want to have in the frame, but later you will look at your photos and you appreciate having more in the frame. And I think that's a very interesting point, and I feel like this is what I love about 28, but I never really thought about it. I love having lots of things to look for in the frame, and I think if I would shoot 50 all the time and isolate my subjects in like 10-20 years, I might not find them interesting anymore. I might find the photos interesting that show more of the environment. So I like a wider field of view, and I don't need to go super close on a 28. I feel like it's good enough to have the subject visible, but also have a lot around the subject. At the same time, I don't want it to be cluttered. But yeah, that's what I'm feeling at the moment, so that's why I'm shooting 28. Yeah, let's continue. This is a cool bridge. I like this. Oh. So I just found this cemetery, and obviously I don't want to disturb the scene, and I think I'm allowed to take pictures, and I think it could be a very interesting photograph to have all these stones against the Osaka skyline. So I'm trying to find some buildings in the background that match the shape of the tombstones. Looks like we got our scene over here, but I have a feeling my 28 will be a little bit too wide. Oh, see, this is what I mean. But yeah, that is too far away. I also brought my 35, which I might use, but I have to find the best place first. And this is also kind of cool, seeing the I always forget how this tower is called, but it's the one at Shinsekai, and you can see it here. Oh, some very dramatic clouds. Nice. Damn, the sun. Oh, wait, this is kind of the shot I was talking about. Okay, quick update. I'm shooting on this bridge here, and it has some amazing light right now. So I'm going to be here for a while, take some pictures, but I want to save battery, so I'm not going to show you a POV. But here are some shots from this spot. What is this epic montage for these mediocre snapshots? So the light was great. The place was okay, a little boring, not much going on. It wasn't even rush hour. But I still had one more mission to fulfill, and that is to go up on that building, which is here. I don't know the name, but it has a nice rooftop garden where you can see the city skyline. So yeah, I wanted to check it out. And that's what we are going to do right now. Are they open?
This elevator does not stop on that floor.
No!
This elevator does not stop on that floor.
Okay, so it won't stop here, but it will stop here, which is not the observatory. Ooh! Here we go! Oh my.
17th floor.
I'm so lucky today, right? I wanted to go to the observatory here, 16th floor, but I guess they are closed. I'm now at the 17th floor. At least I can have a view, but no people. It must be nice. So yeah, big fail again. I guess the lesson learned here is that you should always research before you go out to some new places. But then I also enjoy going out without any plan. But then things like this can happen. Anyways, I still got some moody pictures, but I was pretty much done for the day. Boring picture? Look again. Instant art. Major fail. Oh man. Yeah, I think I will go outside and see if I can take any more pictures, but I'm pretty much done for today. A slow day, but yeah, the day is still young. Game over, the sun is gone. I totally missed out on the last sun. I should have stayed over there. Now it's too late. So I guess the lesson is, once you see the last sunlight, just stay where you are, make the best out of it, and don't walk around like a maniac like I did. Because now the sun is definitely gone. There will still be some nice blue hour action, I'm sure. But I have no idea where I am, so I have to figure it out and find a new place, or just keep shooting here. But motivation level is a little down. Oh well, let's continue. Okay, we are back at Shinsekai, so this is where you get off to go to Shinsekai. Okay, I already know this area. It's not going to be the best photographical place. A little fun fact, if you go over the street and go to this area, this is where the Yakuza in Osaka has a lot of, owns a lot of the shops. And it's very sketchy, and I wouldn't go there to take pictures, because people, they hide from you when you take pictures. Yeah, I don't know what I should do. Let's just keep walking and see what we find. Also, this area is a little grungy and dirty, and you see a lot of old men. This is typical for Osaka, seeing old men on the street. Okay, I'm going to officially end it here. I think this is a nice backdrop for an outro. That is basically it. This is how I go out and take my pictures. I know it's very slow, not much action, and but this is just how I shoot nowadays. I don't really hunt for subjects, and the way I like to shoot is I like to have something to do in the city and then take pictures while I'm doing it. But I prefer to shoot with friends. This is just how I work best. But I still had fun. I really enjoy being out and walking a lot. And I don't know if I got any good pictures, but that's not so important to me. This is the last day. It was a great time. It was a great time here in Osaka. I don't know if this is going to be my last video, probably not. So I think there will be more Osaka videos coming. There's another old man coming. Okay, 10% and then my GoPro is going to die. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I see you in the next video sometime soon. Zine. Yeah, I'm probably doing a zine about Osaka. Check the links in the description if I made it or not. I'm not sure. Anyways, cut.